Welcome to an audio experience that will pique your curiosity and soothe your soul. Join Dr. Dee Evans, your host, as she creates a space for women from all walks of life to reflect upon their life experiences with topics that range from love, spirituality, and pop culture. These discussions will engage and support you on your journey of wholeness and freedom. Welcome to the Hey Sis podcast.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Hey Sis podcast for my premium subscribers. You know what I should have called y'all? I should have called you all, the inner circle. Maybe I'll change it one day. I just want to acknowledge that I know that I was wrong with that. However, this is a vent. This is a late night vent session that I think is necessary for us to grow as a community. I think we need to stop hiding our brilliance. I had a moment the other day, like an OMG moment. It's what I call my moments of, oh my God, what am I doing? And I talked to a friend of mine, a covenant friend, and I left the conversation feeling empowered and loved. But she said this phrase to me. She said, Dee, I wish you realized how powerful you are. Dee, I wish you realized how beautiful you are. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, when I thought I was beautiful, someone accused me of being too fat. When I thought I was okay, someone accused me of being too dark. When I thought I had it together, here comes the narcissist. When I thought I was losing weight, here comes the comparisons. When I thought I found my voice, here comes the people to copy me. And let me tell you what I love about my own life is that people would copy me and then try to book a consultation with me and ask me how to be me. Weird. Then I thought I was free, and then I realized I still had controllers around me. It's like at every space where I thought I was okay or I was safe, there was another thing. There's another thing. There's another thing. And I was open about that with a friend, and the Holy Spirit calmed me. But what I left that conversation with was realizing, Dee, in order to not hide your brilliance, you're going to have to come out of your own zone that you think is safe. Now, I always retreat to my safe place, which is the presence of God. I can't live without it. I can't live without God, y'all. I don't know what I would do. He is the safe place. But he's called me out upon the waters where feet have failed. You know that song, Oceans? The Lord has called all of us to come out from the safe place and to walk where there's a risk, but for His glory. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but I've been through some stuff, and grief changed me. Grief changed what I wanted. Grief changed who I was. Grief is still changing me. It morphed me into this woman that embraces soft life in a different way that I didn't even conceptualize pre my father dying. I didn't even know this type of carefree living was real. I'm still a nerd. I still read commentaries for fun. I love the gospel of Jesus Christ. All of my friends are married. I don't really have not one single friend, to be honest with you. It's just weird. I'm in a space where I love freedom. I love peace. And I have hobbies that I'm not trying to monetize. I just want to have my hobbies in peace. This podcast has become not just a hobby for me. It's an outlet to where I find peace and I give peace. So I love it here. I love you all. Thank you for just being present. But I know that this peace, this safety, this place I've created that's safe, I have to step out of it and then retreat back. And this goes with the theme of we've got to stop hiding our brilliance. I know some of you that are listening. I see who subscribed. So some of you all are brilliant. You're creative. You're beautiful. You're the one. You're that girl. Okay? And I know along the way, you've had the crazy friends. You probably had the crazy ex. Some of you have had the crazy female ex and male ex. Let's just be honest here. Some of you have had the crazy. Maybe you were crazy yourself. Maybe your own worst enemy at one point was you. You've been through the crazy church stuff. You had the crazy boss. You've got all the stories of crazies. And I think we've let the crazies tell our narrative long enough. Now it's time for you to change your own narrative. Now it's time for you to shine bright. And if the haters hate, just know the money about to pile up. That's what the Bible say. That's what the Bible say. Please don't record that and then send it to one of these little apostles that get trigger happy and try to say I'm a false prophet. I'm not. I was making a joke. Okay. It's time for you to walk fully in your brilliance and shine. Now, with shining and not hiding your brilliance and being who you are and all that stuff, that does mean that you open yourself up to be criticized, to be judged, to be misunderstood. And I will not lie to you. I have created a life to where if you misunderstand me and I feel like it's on purpose, I will cut you so quick. I'm talking about rock, paper, scissors cut. Listen, I will delete you so quick. Unfollow. Goodbye. Poof. Be gone. I don't even have time to have time. Period. And you know what? I think that's the place we're all supposed to be in. If it's negative, delete, move on. Not pause and run back in the corner and let the accuser of the brethren steal our voice. No, stand strong. If the question was off topic, delete it. If the person came at you wrong, address it, move on. Sometimes we linger on what was said. Sometimes we linger too long on how we felt when they said it. That it dims our light. It dims our light and our brilliance. But God is calling us to shine. And we've got to get over the stuff in order to shine. I scrolled through my feed on Threads and I am amazed at how many individuals on Threads are so genuine. Like completely genuine. Like if you ask them any question about business or the industry that you're in, people will respond with whole dissertations and want nothing from you but connection. Nothing from you but a heart. Nothing from you but just empathy. And yeah, human belonging. And I think it's beautiful. That's why I love social media. Those moments right there. I'm not going to let the foolery I see on Facebook deter me from making human connections. And I think that we've got to start seeing the diamond in the rough. We've got to start looking beyond what happened to us and how it made us feel so that we can create paths and change our narrative so that we can be impactful. I think there's more to us than where we're at. And I'm saying we collectively, there's so much more. There's so much more. I remember singing that before the Lord, just ministering unto the Lord. I just kept singing, there's so much more. There's so much more than what we see. And the Lord has to open up our eyes for us to see it. But the first step is coming outside of what happened. And oh my God, but this always happens when I shine. When I get a promotion, here comes the hater. When my edges fill in, here comes the haters, okay? When I get a little man, here comes the trolls. Look, protect your energy. Protect your relationships. Y'all ain't gonna see who I'm dating until we married. Okay? You can bet on that. I'm gonna have a wedding with 0 attendees. Okay? I don't even want to engage. I don't even want to think about how crazy my family members are coming to my wedding. Oh, Let me tell y'all something. I'm not even going to put myself through it. Ooh, no. No. Jesus, help. But on the other side, I'm like, well, what if my wedding speaks to the salvation of the Lord? My wedding speaks to D and her brilliance. And I mean, y'all can see the pictures. But I am learning to let people in to the degree that Jesus can be seen as Savior, as Lord. I'm going to leave what's private, but I'm not going to be held back and snuffed into a corner, because the devil doesn't like the fact that he keeps losing. Every day you wake up, honey, tell the accuser he lost again. Okay? You are here. You made it. And that's enough reason to shine for the glory of God. So, for those of you who are in hiding, you're hiding at your job, you're hiding out at your church, you're hiding in your relationship, you're hiding out in your marriage, you're hiding in your friendships, you call it protecting yourself, but really it's you afraid. It's you operating in fight or flight. It's you still operating in that past trauma. I want to tell you I see you. I want to tell you I completely understand. But I also want to tell you that it's time to not hide your radiance, your brilliance. We need all of you. The broken you, the healed you, the ready you, the not so ready you. We need all of you, honey. Don't rob us of that. Time is too short. Your impact means something. And I don't know if you're like me, but I want to leave behind more than Facebook statuses when I leave this earth. That's my confession. Thank y'all for letting me vent. Inner Circle people, my premium subscribers. I'm going to do an episode soon, I think, on sharing. I'm still formulating my words with that, but I hope this gave you some type of insight into where my mind is right now. And maybe it helped you process where you are right now. You know, I'm always open for a combo. So send me an email, contact@the I so appreciate you guys. And until next time, see ya.
Thank you for listening to the Hey Sis podcast. Continue the conversation by visiting www.theevans.com and follow us for more updates.